we're here with our favorite Christmas tradition, at least for 3 more years.
Your favorite Christmas tradition.
Well, after this year, it'll be 2 more years.
I'm just being dragged into this against my will.
Unless we do all the radio stuff, which
dragged
I'm down
into
for.
this against my will.
I could do the radio
dragged into this against my will.
Anyway. Yes. If you wanted to. If you didn't see the first one, we didn't realize that this would have more than one episode. So we did this one here last year and finished it, and we were like, oh, that's it. And then opened this up, and we were like, oh shit, we got a tradition on our hands.
No, that's what you said. I was like, I am not having any part of this, but
I have just started drinking, and I hope that I will be goofy by the end of it.
Well, you're a lightweight, so I'm expecting you'll be goofy in about 10 minutes.
Alright.
Maybe 5.
Alright.
It's okay. I love that you're a cheap date.
Let's get started. This is Fallen Chronicles Absolute Zero, the Holy Crusade, to which brave warriors flock twice a year.
Flock.
Because they're all birds. The Crimson Angel of... what?
Judica?
Okay. What will we find?
Who knows? Thorned Circlet of Despair.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly something.
Please enter your name.
What is your name?
My name? My name. Yep. Nope, that's not my last name. They're gonna call me by my last name. I'm gonna be once again, I will be yep. Sure. Once again, I am a young Japanese girl who is in love with a great very many birds.
A great very many Jesus. Are you okay?
Am I?
I mean, we're starting this, so I don't know.
I've lost again. I mean, because you're a bird?
What could they possibly be researching?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
This has happened. If I remain here, my genius will only rot.
What?
I cannot allow such a loss to the world.
The thing about being a genius is that you don't really, I mean, unless you get Alzheimer's. But...
That's depressing. You know that's why I make these videos.
To make people depressed?
No, it's because I have a horrible fear of Alzheimer's.
You know, if you do shit like crossword puzzles and Sudoku, they say that...
That hurts my brain. Shut up.
The whole point is to exercise your brain.
Maybe I should have just gotten fucking... What's that DS game? Brain Age or something like that?
Yeah.
Should have just gotten that.
Or you could get a...
But you know, I wanted to fucking play Mario Kart. Fuck me, right?
I just got a yearly subscription to the New York Times crossword puzzles.
And how much does that cost us?
$30 a year. For
So that you can do
puzzles every day.
So that you can
every day.
Crossword puzzle.
I love my crossword puzzles, okay? Hey, I'm gonna be the one who doesn't get Alzheimer's, so...
This is our last day in the library. Well, then you will have the great honor of opening up YouTube and being like, remember when we played with these stupid fucking birds?
You got drunk after half a drink?
And I'll be like, no, but show me more about these birds. What am I?
Please
I have a vague recollection of being a young Japanese girl in love with a great very many birds in another life, and you're like, oh, was it another life?
Oh, poor bird.
Well, maybe they should turn on the fucking heater. Unless that heater goes up to 451, those books are gonna be just fine. That's a Ray Bradbury joke.
I think most people. Well, no.
You don't know that.
I am having too much faith in humanity.
You don't know that. Are you drawing manga?
How are they going to draw manga?
Well, the bird uses its foot, its little clawed foot, with the pen and the pencils.
That foot doesn't have a very wide range of motion.
Well, they do what they can. They're from the Philippines.
Oh, well.
Yeah, look at you, so in touch with your homeland that you had no fucking idea.
I mean, how many Filipinos even would know that?
I bet people in the Philippines would know. They'd be like, "Oh shit, that's a bleeding heart dove."
I'm gonna call my mom now and ask.
Did you know the bleeding heart doves are from the Philippines? And she'd be like, "Yeah, fucking everybody knows that."
My mom would not say fucking.
Should have bought that blanket robe I've had my eye on when I was in town today.
Blanket robe? So is it like a slinket?
Maybe.
But that's kind of a pain in the ass to walk around. Or
price,
fly in?
The price will make their purse weep. But
this cold makes me
weep more.
Wow.
Someone texted me. Reaches the bird leg into this. Oh, it actually might be me. So. See, here's what happened: is we don't actually like read this, so we have no fucking idea what's happening.
Actually going on.
Hey, it's our boyfriend.
Your boyfriend.
Well,
I'm just along for the ride here.
I don't know if it's if any of this is canon. I don't know. This is just like, Christmas themed side stories.
It's canon. We're deciding that. That's canon.
Then it's my boyfriend. Because I chose him in the first game. Meet me in town. My body is rapidly approaching its crystallization point.
Jeez. A wearable blanket, so I guess it is a blanket.
So, yeah, I mean, basically. Plans for the end of the year? Oh, you want to go dancing on New Year's Eve? I'm planning to laze around all day like always. Would ya, maybe, be willing to be a sales girl for a day? Wow, really? You weren't going to take me out? You just want me to work? There's no pay? Fuck you!
Boyfriend.
What a dick! What is it, at a flea market? That's, not far off. Comiket? It's like a flea market, but not. A lot of birds get together and buy and sell mango.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Here comes that bleeding heart dove from the Philippines. Let's see. Just on a much larger scale. So it's basically like fucking Fanime.
Yeah, the marketplace at Fanime, yeah.
Except, with birds.
Birds. How good could their art possibly be?
It's phenomenal. You didn't realize? Most manga is actually drawn by birds.
Oh, wow. Guides for first. How hard is it to sell some badly drawn manga at this flea market thing?
Do you like manga? Yeah, well this one has vampires in it. Do you like vampires? I guess. Well,
here you go.
$9.99.
3 days? Seriously? It takes 3 days to look through all this manga?
Manga is a growing industry. It only gets bigger.
I mean, I like manga.
I haven't read manga in fucking years.
I haven't read it all.
You know why? Because manga never fucking ends.
That's not true.
Sometimes it ends. Death Note was 13 volumes. Fucking Dragon Ball was like 16 volumes, and Dragon Ball Z was like 26 volumes. You know what? Well, you know what I was trying to collect? One Piece.
I remember.
When I was a kid, I tried to collect One Piece manga back in high school because I liked the anime and I like pirates. Because that was back in the day when everybody was all about pirates versus ninjas. Which one's cooler? I was like, fucking pirates are cooler.
No, ninjas are cooler.
No, fucking pirates.
Fucking ninjas.
Pirates have better
Grounds
wardrobes.
for divorce right here.
Pirates have better wardrobes. Shut up. So I wanted to read One Piece, and so I started fucking collecting. But I live in the middle of nowhere in the country, so there's no bookstores anywhere around me, so I only get to collect them when I go to my mom's house over the summer. The last summer that I was collecting them, I got up to 13 volumes. And then halfway through the school year, I checked shonenjump.com, and they were up at, I was like, where are we at right now? How many volumes are out? And it was like 55 volumes. I was like, nope.
You gave up too easily.
I gotta check if this is still... Okay, good. That music's still pretty loud. Like, but at this point, I should just be consistent, right?
Yeah.
It's the 31st.
And going to Comiket isn't being a nerd.
No. I could have met Adam West before he died. We should have done it. If only we'd known he was gonna die.
I mean,
We should have. We didn't get a chance to. But you know, we came this fucking close, to meeting Carrie Fisher's dog.
oh,
And I kept making the joke that like it was gonna be a picture of a scared dog surrounded by five grinning idiots. And somehow, with our luck, we would end up like scaring this poor. Look, the dog's good. We would scare this poor dog that it would literally have a heart attack on the floor,
Aww,
and we'd end up and we'd get kicked out and forever be known as the assholes that killed Carrie Fisher's dog.
that's horrible. How can you think such a thing?
'Cause that's like the kind of shit you'd see in a TV show. Like,
You're watching too much TV.
see, he does a good job with his art. And you were gonna doubt him.
I mean,
Sounds pretty god-ing.
what?
Hell. It's, rather chilly in here.
Like a blanket.
Oh, yes. It's not chilly in there. Okay, it would be chilly in there if it was a bunch of birds. But if they were actually people, it would not be fucking chilly in there. It would be sweaty as balls. Like, it would be
gross.
so goddamn uncomfortable in there.
And that is why I don't go to conventions.
Nyet.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
fuck, dude.
What is that? What is happening? That thing.
That thing. The signature line. It's embarrassing. Just do it. That's why you're here. People are gonna ask you to do it. You gotta do it. Oh boy. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core gray. Yes! Yes!
Very excited over
That's so cute. Just like in the anime. It's just like in one of my Japanese animes. God help us if they ever bring a Metal Gear Solid to PlayStation 4. You'll be sitting by my side. Oh my god. Can you imagine? I'm not even talking to you. Now I'm talking to the audience.
Yeah, no.
Can you imagine me playing Metal Gear Solid Imagine if all the fucking games come over to PlayStation 4 because I'm broke and I don't have a fucking capture card or a capture box or whatever the fuck, so I can't do it on PS3. But imagine if they all managed to come over to PS4, and I used all the supplies that I could at hand to make Metal Gear Solid Let's Plays with you. I've played those games like a fucking million times. You'd sit there and sit next to me, witnessing them for the first time, and you'd be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, every 5 minutes. I am the editor-in-chief, and I am here looking for new talent. I noticed you from far away. That's why I only showed up at the end of the day. Flying like the bird that I am, I walked my way across the vast floor.
His drawing skills are gonna change the world.
It being the size of a convention center for humans, and being like 900 square feet, it took me all day to get to you. Is sukiyaki really something aristocrats eat?
Did you really just say sukiyaki?
These days I just do it to upset you. Marriage.
I really should have divorce papers on standby for moments like this. I'll give you some meat.
If I eat it all, I'll feel sick later. I can't eat all that meat. I can't put all of that meat in my mouth. I'll feel sick later. With all the meat squirting its juices in my mouth? I can't have that if you just keep swallowing. Well, you know.
This is not the alcohol. You do this regardless.
Now it's a week later. I forgot that I live in a cave. I
forgot that too.
I literally live in a cave.
Of all the places.
Well, I'll tell you what, I won't need fucking air conditioning in the winter.
Who needs air conditioning in the winter?
People in Miami.
Okay, but
don't be fucking crass. Don't be rude.
They don't have a winter.
Don't be insensitive.
They don't have a winter. They're summer year.
People in Hawaii.
People
in Brazil.
Okay.
People in Spain.
Do you realize how far north Spain is on a map? No? This is why people say that Americans have terrible geography knowledge.
Well, I only took geography. I almost said geometry.
Very different things.
I only took geography 1 year in high school.
You didn't have like social studies classes all throughout elementary school?
Who remembers that?
I do. I loved social studies.
That's because you're smart and you don't have Alzheimer's.
Well, I mean, did you have Alzheimer's when you were 10?
Yes. This is a serious disease. We should not be joking about it. Shut up. January is almost over, after all. I think I'll try to schedule this one around. New Year's.
Okay.
To come out on New Year's.
So why are we doing this now if it's gonna be...
So that I can get it edited.
It's gonna take you that long?
Probably. I've had Borderlands video, like footage for months on the hard drive.
Good thing we have such a big hard drive.
Borderlands Episode 4 coming one day.
Eventually.
And in time. I had Overwatch footage It was resting there for like 3 months, and when I finally looked through it, it was all unusable anyway.
Darn adulthood getting in the way. How very dare you have to have responsibilities.
I know. It's just not fair. Why is he so weak all of a sudden?
Who knows?
Maybe he's a vampire. I'm telling you, there's got all this anime talk. There's got to be a goddamn vampire in this game.
Or a robot. It's always vampires or robots.
Kaijus. You gotta watch Colossal.
Yes.
My wife has not watched Colossal. I have. Okay. Colossal, audience, is a movie featuring Anne Hathaway and Jason Sudeikis. And the basic premise of it is that Anne Hathaway is having a quarter life crisis. Closer to a quarter life crisis. She's fairly young, I'd say, right?
Yeah, she's really
So closer to a quarter life crisis. And it is coinciding with a monster stomping all over South Korea. Seoul, Korea. South Korea?
Yes, that is South Korea.
Seoul, Korea. Everything she does, the monster also does, is mimicking her moves, because she is in fact technically the monster. And I thought it seemed like an interesting premise. And then I heard a lot of great things from it. I told my wife about it, and she said, "That sounds stupid."
Well, I mean...
I was like, fine, fuck, I'll just watch this movie by myself then. And then I watched it, and it was really fucking good. Just like I thought. So I told my wife, "You should watch it." She's like, "Well, I guess if you say it's good, even though I think it sounds stupid."
Hey, that's a compliment. I trust your taste.
And it's been 3 weeks,
I've been
and
busy.
she still hasn't watched it.
I've been busy. I've had school shit. And, you know, our daughter.
Those are no excuse.
I'm at the point of my drink where it basically tastes like dessert. Like, I feel like I'm drinking straight up chocolate. Like, might as well just be drinking some Hershey's syrup.
Well, luckily for you, Hershey's is delicious.
Only the syrup.
Oh, that's right. You're a chocolate snob.
Yeah.
My wife is a chocolate snob.
Not completely.
No Hershey's for this lady here. No, only the best. Ferrero Rochers and Ghirardellis.
Those aren't really gourmet anymore.
Fucking. This isn't really gourmet anymore. Fucking.
Well, no, I just mean, like, if you're trying to make me out to be a chocolate snob, liking Ghirardelli is not a chocolate snob. That's all I'm saying. I'm not a chocolate snob, but...
Goddamn. It says, "Oh shit? What is this doing here?" I thought this was a... Honestly, I don't know what he was getting at. I haven't really been paying attention. I guess I thought he was like some sort of like talent scout? Maybe?
Fuck if I know, dear.
So why is there an operating room?
I'm probably paying less attention than
Publisher's office. Okay, publisher's office.
Alright.
So he's scouting for talent, technically, so that he can publish it.
Yes, that's how it works.
There should not be an operating room there. That's not right. Unless that's a fancy way of saying editing.
Yeah.
No one answers me. No one is listening to the tiny little Japanese girl who is friends with with a great very many birds.
Aw, poor you.
Angel is in danger. Okay. It's time for actions.
Loud.
Loud one.
Oh.
Coming through.
You're getting feisty.
Sorry. I told, this will be funny.
Hot.
Excuse me.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, you taste that?
Oh god. That was awful. That was horrible.
I wasn't even facing you. I brought it with me when I whipped around.
Terrible. Anyone who's listening to this, all 3 people, if that, are so lucky that they can't smell that, because that is terrible. Oh,
I wasn't even looking at her. I brought the smell with me when I turned to face her.
It smells like old pizza.
Well, we did have pizza grilled cheese.
I know, but it's not
And
pleasant when you're smelling it coming back up.
It technically is old since I've already eaten it. This will be funny. I mentioned to my coworker, I won't mention the name, but I mentioned to my coworker, I was like, my wife was not exactly happy to hear that I would be working most of Thanksgiving. Yeah, just fucking pulled back the curtain. It ain't even December right now. We're recording this a month early. I said my wife was none too happy to hear that I'd be working most of Thanksgiving. And she was like, I understand, I'm so sorry. I wish that there was something we could do. And I was like, he told me I'd be off tomorrow though. So, because we had to rearrange the schedule for a family emergency. Not a lot of people under that I work with. It's a very small organization, so had to shuffle around the schedule. And I said, he told me I'd be off tomorrow. He didn't have it written down, but he told me I'd be off tomorrow. I said, so I won't see you tomorrow when you come in to work to take over for the night shift. But if I do, just know that my wife is even angrier. Because she won't be happy if I wake up at she was like, I guess maybe keep your phone on just in case. I was like, if I wake up to a phone call saying, I need you to come into work, I made a mistake, my wife's gonna turn to me and be like, I thought you said you were fucking off today! You would be so angry.
I would be. I'm a very... I like schedules to be relatively predictable, so it kind of throws me.
This was an unforeseen circumstance.
Well, yeah, and I mean, a family emergency is important, but it still throws me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a planner.
I know. Acrobatics, Starlight Kick!
Well, okay, acrobatic kick, I get, well, what the fuck is the Starlight for?
I kept advancing the story while we were not paying attention, so I have no idea what's happening now. I think we're at the climax, so you'll be happy to know that we're probably close to being done.
Thank God.
For this year.
Fuck. The holidays are my favorite time of year, but this is really putting a damper on that.
Oh, I fucked up his name. He's gonna be pissed.
Terrible at these names.
Oh no. He's not happy.
Not happy.
He's not fucking happy. Do you understand what a serious offense it is to misspeak someone's name? Particularly my name. My name is special.
Why are you being all breathy into the mic?
It's called acting.
Oh, that's what that was?
Oh, man. Oh, man. You. You know what?
Oh, is that right?
That's the sound of my ring clanging on the fucking table. I've just given it back. Fucking take it. I don't want it anymore. You're gonna treat me this way.
He won't admit it, but he loves that I can dish it back out at him. Yep.
I explicitly put in our marriage certificates and our marriage documents and in the fine print that I will dish it out, but I will not, actively will not take it.
And then I added a line saying that was null and void.
I won't have any of your bullshit. I won't have it.
It's not bullshit if it's right.
See, there she goes, doubling down. Doubling down on more bullshit.
It's not
acting
bullshit.
as if she's right. Acting as if she's fucking right.
I am always right.
Oh,
always
girl.
right.
Oh, girl. Oh. She's gonna drive me fucking crazy. I swear to God.
You love me. You love that I drive you crazy.
Oh my God.
Keeps things interesting. Okay, if you wanted someone who's just gonna sit there and take your shit and be completely docile, you picked the wrong woman.
Clearly.
You knew this.
There are two birds attached to this laser. This is just like
Jesus.
this is just like the fucking tank thing from the last episode. We have no idea how we got here, but heavy weapons are involved. They're gonna destroy my school. What the fuck? What did we do?
Revenge for your dead parents?
What the
fuck happening? What?
You alright?
Yeah.
She's shocked.
Absolutely floored.
I will stop you, Mr. Nishikikuji. I will. Ahaha, please do try. I hope you can come up with something by tomorrow.
You know,
I've already gotten all the blood I need from Higure.
I think your pronunciation has gotten better with alcohol, honestly.
That's what he's been doing. Just basically, I'm now guessing that he's basically been draining my friend's blood for this.
What?
This is completely fucked up. What the
What is going on with these birds?
None can stand in the path
Is
of my
this all over manga?
Well, the death of his parents and destroying our school. I don't know what the fuck is that. This is a living manga with birds. No!
I'm like all squished.
Fuck off.
Gee.
Marriage. Watch it turn out they can't fucking hear us at all because the music is still actually too loud.
God damn it. We're
I
being
know.
fucking hilarious and they can't hear us.
And then we have to start all over. Do it all over again.
Except it won't be as funny.
That's right. We'll just have to guess. Be like, I think what I said here was,
Maybe the second time around we'd actually know a little bit better what's going on.
like, I know a fucking giant golden dick is coming, but I can't remember why. So basically, what it seems like is he wants to destroy the school because he was passed over for the other science dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you could that's not the only science job in the fucking world. You could have done it. You could have done your science anywhere, dude. My wife is falling asleep
I'm so tired.
because the climax can't fucking get a move on already.
I'm so tired. I get up early to drop our kid off at school.
How is that my fault? You're the one that wanted her to go to school.
Yeah, how very dare I want our kid to get an education.
To get smart.
She's already smart.
To get smarter.
She needs to be challenged at school because she's smart.
Uh-huh.
It's true.
She's already writing her name. How much smarter does she need to be?
She She's gonna keep going.
She just needs to sign her name on things, and that'll be it. I think we stopped it? They say that we stopped it.
I have no idea anymore.
They're like, try not to get tricked by any more bad grown-ups. Yes, I shall carve this lesson in my crimson chest.
What?
Whoa, dude, bud.
Jesus!
Relax, okay?
Oh my god. This is just crawling by.
Salutations, mon ami.
Is all this necessary?
Yes, they're all saying their goodbyes. They're all wrapping up.
How about you just say goodbye?
The building is badly damaged, but we've already extracted everyone who was kidnapped from the big site. We've got it from here. Good work. Thanks, Yuya. They're just wrapping up all plot threads.
They're taking too long to do it.
So even that mongrel can make himself useful once in a while. That's your
Jeez.
brother, bro. Come on. Looks like everything's settled. Actually, who was Mr. Nishikikuchi trying to get revenge on? Maybe I'll call him up and ask later. And then someone sneezed. Oh dear, am I letting myself catch cold? Perhaps I should have bought an extra sweater. Or a slanket.
Yes.
The end.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Until next year!
Oh, God, we're gonna try to get